Welcome. Let's start by closing our eyes and finding a comfortable seat. Maybe your hands are on your knees, or maybe your palms are facing up. And just begin to breathe slowly and rhythmically as you begin to settle into your body, settle into the present moment, coming back to yourself in this space. Taking a nice inhale through the nose, holding at the top, and then gently releasing through the mouth. 2 more times like that, at your own pace. Inhale through the nose, hold at the top, and then a gentle exhale through the mouth. And 1 more time. And as you continue to breathe, just follow my voice. Dropping in deeper to your body. Inhaling your arms up over your head. Exhale, letting them fall down by your side. Inhale, arms out to the side like a T. Exhale, bringing your arms in and around to give yourself a tight hug. 2 more times like that. Inhale, arms go out, chin goes up. Exhale, rounding your spine, bringing your arms around your body to give yourself a hug. 1 more time like that. Inhale, arms out and long. Exhale, rounding the spine, bringing your arms in and around to embrace yourself in a hug. Settle into your body and take a little bit of movement, however you need, in order to get comfortable before we begin this hypnosis journey. So just sit back and relax and just close your eyes. In a few moments, you're going to be more relaxed than you ever thought was possible. And I'm going to mention certain parts of your body, and as I do, I just want you to feel that part begin to relax. Just concentrating on your breath, noticing how with each breath you can relax even more. And as you continue to listen to the sound of my voice, as you relax deeper and deeper, I want you to move your attention to your toes. Notice any tension and just let it go. Being aware that with each and every breath, you can just relax deeper. And then moving your attention to your feet and just releasing any sensations, releasing any movement, any tension, and just allowing it to dissolve, to loosen, to lengthen. Now as you move up to your calves, I want you to continue to relax, releasing all the muscles as this warm, grounding sense of relaxation comes now to your knees. And your shin bones can release and your thighs relax, and you feel a gentle heaviness making its way up your legs into your waist. When you get to your tailbone, just feel it begin to root to ground, to relax even more. You notice a sense of heaviness coming across the lower half of your body that just allows your being to release. It just allows your body to relax even more. And as this warm relaxation sensation travels up now to the abdomen, noticing on all of the little organs, all of the muscles, everything in your stomach just begins to relax. Moving on up now to your heart space and just releasing anything and everything as your heart opens, as your chest widens, as your arms fall a little bit heavier down to your side. You notice your chest just seems to release. You notice your shoulders dropping even just 1 centimeter lower with a deep, deep sense of relaxation. Continuing on down the arms now, beginning at the shoulders, dropping them even lower as they get a little heavier. Noticing the way your arms feel limp as if there's just a gentle weight pulling them down, grounding them down, rooting them down, allowing you to relax even deeper, allowing your fingers to just fall open, allowing your palms to release. And you just feel a gentle lightness, a gentle sense of floating, as if you're floating in water and being fully supported. There's no effort needed. You can release that now and just surrender and just float. Moving on to your throat muscles, just allow your throat to release and relax. Maybe swallowing once and then releasing the tongue from the roof of the mouth. Watching as your jaw heavies and gently parts from the other half of your face. Just allowing your jaw to gently release. Allowing a gentle gape to appear between your lips. Noticing the way your mouth feels heavy and oh so relaxed. Moving on up to your cheeks now, just allowing all of the little facial muscles that do so much work, so much smiling, so much talking, to just release now. Watching as the corners of your eyes gently relax. Noticing how your eyelids feel heavy, and though they may flutter, that's okay, but just let them be too heavy to even open. Allow them to just relax. Moving to the space in between your eyebrows, noticing how all of the little lines just seem to smooth out. Your eyebrows feel a little bit heavier, your forehead just releases. And you notice a nice tingling sensation running and dancing its way across your scalp, releasing everything so that you can just relax. And when you get to the top of your head, just feel this warm light, this warm sensation, just pouring its way from the crown of your head, down the back of your neck, down your spine, relaxing each vertebrae, heavying your hips, just melting your body like warm honey. Staying with your breath and staying with my voice as you go deeper and deeper into this gentle sense of relaxation. And now I want you to bring your attention and your awareness to your mind's eye, that point in the center of your forehead, often called the third eye. And as you bring your awareness there, see if you can turn it inward so that you're aware of your inner world, leaving your environment and completely turning inward. And I'd like for you to imagine that there's an elevator, and this elevator can take you all the way up to the highest part, the highest level of awareness that you're capable of. Or it can take you all the way down into the deepest part of you, the core knowing, the rooted, the grounded, the safest part that you know. And I want you to envision stepping into that elevator now, just seeing the doors open, taking a step inside, and preparing for a journey that takes you all the way down to the center, to the core, down to the part of your being where all is well, where everything is possible, and hypnosis is easily accessible. Traveling on down now, going one floor deeper, noticing how you begin to relax as you go deeper and deeper. Taking the elevator down another floor. And then we'll take it down 10 more floors, and I'll count back from 10 to 1, and as I do, I just want you to feel your body release just 10% more. Knowing that you're preparing to enter into a deep state of hypnosis, a deep, accessible state of relaxation. And as you descend down one floor, we'll begin with 10. relaxing even more, and 9. Breathing deeper, relaxing heavier. 8. Watching as your body heavies even more. 7. You're beginning to release a little bit more, going a little bit deeper until you get to 6. Your breath is going further. Your exhales are lasting longer, allowing you to relax deeper as you go to 5. Getting deeper now, down to 4. Even deeper. 3. Descending even more, beginning to feel the warmth rising from this core center of you. Going to 2. And at the next number, the doors will open of the elevator and you'll walk into this space that can look however you'd like for it to look. This inner world, this inner representation, the coziest, most grounded, loving part of yourself. And on the next number, take a deep breath and step into the room. And 1. Notice the elevator doors opening, walking into the space, greeting yourself with a deep sense of knowing, a deep sense of recognition, and a deep sense of groundedness. And you'll remain here for a few moments, just taking some deep breaths, enjoying the bliss and peace that is deep hypnosis. Knowing that in this place, all options and all possibilities are possible. Knowing that in this place all versions of you exist, and you can borrow from them the ones that might be further along than where you are now, or be where you want to be in the future. Or maybe even a version of you from the past. A version that you miss, a version that you long for, knowing that in this space you can have access to any of those versions of yourself. And if you see or feel any of those versions, just allow them to permeate your being, permeate your body, so that you can borrow from them and take those resources with you. Knowing that in this state, the subconscious knows what to do with that kind of command if you just ask it to take on any resources that you need. You ask for it to borrow from a future or past version of you, knowing that all of those resources are perfectly acceptable. They're perfectly accessible. Knowing that in this space, it's so easy to motivate yourself to self-start, to take action. You have access to this core fire, this core being. And maybe while you're down here, you just need to stoke it a little bit. Whether you're fueling your creativity, fueling your motivation, fueling your inspiration, at this core place of your being. Just imagine yourself stoking that fire, feeding it, giving it whatever resources you need and would love to have, bubbling up to your present, bubbling up to your now. And as you stoke the fire and as you reignite your passion and inspiration and energy and motivation, just notice as you begin to gently smile. Notice how even, how balanced, how whole your body feels when you connect with the deepest part of yourself. When you connect with all versions of yourself. And while you're here, just allow yourself to release anything holding you back to the fire of transformation as well. Releasing anything into this flame that you want to transmute and change so that it can now benefit you. Allow yourself to release any obstacles to joy, to abundance, to wealth, to happiness. And notice the sense of levity, the sense of lightness that you're met with when you release these things, and know that it's okay to release them now. And as you stay here for a few more breaths, I'd like you to call on anything else that you need, anything else you'd like to transform, any parts or pieces of a past or future self that you'd like to take with you now. And just allow those pieces to fully integrate. In a moment, I'll count down from 5, and as I do, you'll become 20% more aware, 20% back into the room, back to wakeful awareness. And we'll begin now with 5. Just beginning to feel the energy stirring in your body, maybe noticing where you are in your environment, in your present moment. And we'll go to 4, coming back into the room. 3, taking a nice, deep, energizing breath that begins to wake your body, begins to wake your mind. 2, allowing yourself to take a big stretch. And 1, your eyes blink open. You allow a gentle smile to come over your face. You enjoy the lovely bliss, the post-relaxation experience, while everything continues to integrate. And just knowing that what you've done is very passive. You did not need to do or be anything. You simply needed to relax and enjoy. And by doing so, your subconscious is able to take the lessons, take the learnings. It's able to easily and effortlessly begin to integrate all of your desired traits, all of your desired outcomes without any restrictions. And as you move forward, know that these subconscious changes can be subtle, but it's the subtlety that makes them so accessible, so beautiful, and so comforting. And though a change might be big, it might be subtle in the way that you just forgot that it was ever a problem. You just continued throughout your day living this new integrated, embodied version of yourself. And as we close out, I'd like you to take 3 life-giving breaths, imagining that you're breathing life and expanding a balloon filled with all of these desires that you focused on, all of the outcomes that you want. And as you take these 3 breaths, each one gives more life to that. Each one expands this balloon so that you can let it go, offering it up to your highest self to take care of it for you, to integrate it for you, to bring it to reality on your behalf. So taking the first breath, 2 more, 1 more now. Namaste.